that we were going to be visited by super intelligent aliens in, let's say, 10 years or 20 years at the most. Anyone would know about aliens on Earth, it would probably be me.
Elon Musk has just revealed something shocking. It looks like a real UFO. This new gadget is nothing like our usual apps. It's sparking wild rumors and excitement everywhere. Crafted by top engineers from SpaceX, this aircraft not only flies at mind-blowing speeds of 4,600 miles per hour, but also uses super-efficient fuel from space tech. What hidden dangers might it bring? Let's uncover the truth behind Musk's mysterious creation. Jerusalem's skies turned dark. Musk's company has been secretly working on this aircraft for years, spending hundreds of millions of dollars and using the skills of top SpaceX engineers. This aircraft is a big step forward in technology. It can reportedly reach hypersonic speeds of 4,600 mph and uses very little fuel, thanks to a special engine made for space shuttles. But that's not all. The aircraft also has a powerful microwave system that can mess with electronic equipment and even affect people. It can almost disappear by blending into the sky, making it hard to see with radar or the naked eye. Even though they tried to keep it secret, the government found out about it. When the Pentagon saw an unknown object flying in the sky, they sent fighter jets to check it out. What they thought was a UFO turned out to be Musk's new aircraft. This story made headlines all over the world, making people even more curious about Musk's secret project. As more details come out, everyone is waiting to see what else this aircraft can do. This event shows not just Musk's willingness to take on the government, but also his drive to push the limits of aerospace technology. There's still one more mysterious feature Musk hasn't revealed yet, keeping the world on the edge of its seat. As soon as the US heard about Elon Musk's new and groundbreaking design, it sparked a new kind of global competition, similar to a Cold War. The situation is tense. Musk, the head of SpaceX, often gets criticized by the US House of Representatives. They think he has too much influence on global affairs. Musk knows his power and is always looking to explore new areas. His latest project? A fighter jet that looks like it's from another planet. We'll call it the X-1 for now, since its real name is still a secret. The X-1 is special because it has a revolutionary engine, originally made for the Hawk hypersonic missile. This engine can make the missile go over 4,600 mph, faster than any defense system can handle. Now, this technology powers the X-1, which also has improvements that reduce fuel use by 30%. While an F-35 jet is still on its way, the X-1 could have already finished its mission and returned without needing more fuel. This aircraft is built to handle modern threats, with weapons that are far from ordinary. One of these weapons is a microwave system that sends out electromagnetic waves. These waves can disable electronic systems or even melt the outer layer of an enemy aircraft. It's usually used to knock out electronics, making any targeted aircraft useless. The X-1's mission fits with what the Air Force calls the high-low mix, showing how important it is in modern warfare. Another interesting use of the X-1's microwave system is on a lower setting. When aimed at a person, it absorbs 83% of the emitted energy into their body. This shows how versatile and scary its capabilities are. The X-1's advanced technology and powerful weapons make it a significant player in global defense. With such innovations, Musk continues to push boundaries and challenge existing norms in aviation and beyond. Let's explore the skies where the X-1 flies beyond reach. Navigating above the clouds with the X-1 aircraft. The X-1 aircraft flies so high that most air defense systems can't reach it. This gives it an edge over the SR-71 Blackbird, another high-flying plane. The only way to intercept the X-1 is with a fighter jet that can reach it and fire a supersonic missile. The United States has such jets, like the F-35 Lightning II and the F-22 Raptor, both known for their impressive abilities. The F-22 Raptor, made by Lockheed Martin and Boeing, is a stealth fighter known for its speed, agility, and ability to stay hidden. Although it's expensive and not produced in large numbers, it plays a crucial role in the U.S. Air Force. The F-35 Lightning II, on the other hand, is a more cost-effective option. It uses some of the technology found in the F-22, offering a mix of performance and affordability. The F-22 has advanced sensors and avionics that help the pilots spot and engage targets quickly, often before the enemy even knows they are there. The cockpit is designed to give the pilot a full understanding of their surroundings, ensuring no critical information is missed during combat. This fighter is always ready for action, equipped to carry 6 AIM-120 and 2 AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, making it a formidable opponent in the air and against ground targets. The F-22 can also carry 2 1,000-pound bombs inside, with future plans to increase its payload and improve its radar systems. Its stealth technology makes it hard to detect, which is key for protecting itself and allied forces from threats both in the air and on the ground. The engines of the F-22 are more powerful than any other fighter jet's engines. They allow it to fly faster than the speed of sound, over 1.5 Mach, without needing extra fuel from afterburners, a feature known as supercruise. This lets the Raptor fly faster and farther than other fighters, which need more fuel to maintain supersonic speeds. This technological edge and strategic flexibility make the F-22 a leader in modern air combat, capable of missions that other aircraft can't perform. The real challenge comes in maintaining these advanced jets. Keeping them ready for action requires constant upkeep and highly skilled technicians. This ongoing maintenance is crucial for ensuring that the F-22 remains a top performer in the skies. The talk turns to the advanced flight controls and engines that make an aircraft very maneuverable. They discuss features like thrust vectoring and high power that outperform any other aircraft, present or future. This plane has been through tough testing and improvements during its development, showing the best in modern aeronautical engineering. The focus shifts to the F-35, a single-engine fighter jet known for its supersonic speed. It's designed to be almost invisible to radar, making it a top example of modern military tech. The F-35 is the second new-generation fighter used by the U.S. and the first to fly at supersonic speeds during short takeoffs and vertical landings. They highlight the F-35's stealth features, advanced electronics, and ability to combine sensor data for better situational awareness and long-range combat. The U.S. Air Force uses this jet mainly to take out enemy defenses, thanks to its superior sensors and systems. We learn about the 3 different versions of the F-35, each designed for specific missions. The jet has wings and tail stabilizers designed for stealth and various control surfaces that help with flying. Although the wings are small to fit on Navy ships, the F-35C version stands out for its better fuel efficiency. The discussion shifts to the jet's engine inlets, made to reduce radar exposure and partly made from composite materials. Even though the F-35 is heavier due to its internal weapons bays and complex electronics, it is still very competitive. While it might not be as fast or agile as the Raptor, it performs well against older models like the F-16, especially when it uses its internal weapons storage to reduce aerodynamic drag. Next, see how the F-35 takes modern warfare to new heights. The F-35's high-tech dominance in modern air warfare. Despite its weight, all versions of the F-35 can reach speeds up to Mach 1.6. The engine not only speeds up quickly, but can also keep speeds around Mach 1.2 for short times. The aircraft's design allows for great handling at steep angles because of its advanced flight controls. The story wraps up with a look at the F-35's avionics and sensor systems, giving the pilot a detailed and wide view of the battlefield. This makes the F-35 a powerful tool in modern aerial warfare, enhancing the pilot's ability to engage effectively and keep air dominance. These aircraft come with some really advanced features like powerful radar, electronic warfare systems, and targeting systems that all work together. The software that controls these features is complex and took a long time to develop. The design of these planes uses materials that absorb radar waves and structures that make them hard to detect by enemy radars. They are also designed to be less visible in infrared and optical ranges. The cockpit is made to help the pilot see and understand everything better. It has a large touchscreen and a special helmet that shows important flight and combat information. This helmet is pretty amazing because it lets pilots see through the aircraft using infrared technology. The F-35 can carry different types of weapons inside and outside. The internal bays hide the weapons to keep the plane stealthy, while the external hardpoints can hold bigger weapons when stealth is not as important. The F-35A model has an internal cannon, while the F-35B and F-35C models can use an external gun pod. The F-35B is unique because it has a lift fan that allows it to take off and land vertically, showing how adaptable it is. Both planes are powered by Pratt and Whitney engines, and there are plans to make these engines even more powerful and efficient in the future. The F-22 Raptor has also received updates to improve its already strong capabilities, ensuring it remains dominant in modern air combat. Even though there are plans to replace the F-22 with a new generation platform, a lot of money is still being spent on maintaining and upgrading this aircraft. When it comes to combat performance, comparing technical specs shows that both the F-35 and F-22 would have a hard time against extremely fast enemies like the X-1, which can reach speeds up to 7,500 km/h. The F-35's top speed is 1,200 mm, and the F-22's is 1,500 mm. Also, the F-35 has a limited fuel capacity, so it can only fly for about 1 to 1.5 hours, and its maneuverability isn't as good as some of its faster competitors. The real strength of these aircraft lies not just in their raw specs, but in their integrated technologies and the tactical advantages they offer. These include stealth capabilities, advanced electronics, and the ability to adapt to different combat roles. They are not just war machines, but vital assets for maintaining air superiority. These planes are incredible examples of modern military aviation, constantly evolving to meet the challenges of future aerial combat. The X-1 aircraft is unique for its microwave weapon that can hit targets within a 6-mile radius. In contrast, the Lightning and Raptor models have A-10 hypersonic missiles that travel at an astonishing Mach 4, or about 3,100 mph. Even though these missiles are incredibly fast, they still can't catch the X-1. The X-1 can reach higher speeds, but only maintain them for 30 minutes. Get ready as technology and tactics meet up high. Mach speed mastery. Inside the F-35's advanced flight capabilities. The pilots of the F-35 and F-22 are very skilled, allowing them to outmaneuver the less experienced SpaceX pilots. This difference in skill is important when thinking about air combat tactics and maneuvering. Another key point is the altitude capabilities of these planes. The Raptor can fly up to 72,200 feet, while the Lightning's maximum altitude is a bit lower. This altitude difference can be crucial in certain combat situations. As the technology battle intensifies, the microwave weapons on the X-1 draw attention. These weapons can disable enemy planes in mid-air, posing a serious threat. But the Raptor is designed for excellent maneuverability, helping it evade microwave attacks. When a threat is detected, the pilot can quickly change course to stay safe and keep the advantage. But that's not the only challenge. Lockheed Martin's legacy is significant in the world of aircraft. They are famous for creating iconic planes like the F-35 Lightning II and the F-117 Nighthawk. One of their most notable achievements is the SR-71 Blackbird, the fastest manned jet ever built, reaching speeds of up to 2,000 mph and handling extreme conditions like airframe temperatures of 750 degrees. Looking ahead, Lockheed Martin is still pushing the boundaries with new projects like the Dark Star. Although still in development, the Dark Star aims to further advance aerospace technology and strategy. This progress highlights an important point. The combination of advanced engineering and skilled pilots often determines who dominates the skies, paving the way for the next generation of air superiority. But there's more. As new technologies emerge and pilots gain more experience, the dynamics of aerial combat will continue to evolve. The interplay between cutting-edge technology and pilot expertise will shape the future of air combat, ensuring that the skies remain a crucial battleground. Its Technologies is about to introduce their latest project, the Dark Star, to the public. This new aircraft is set to change the way we think about flying machines. By imagining the Dark Star, we can better understand the amazing progress this project represents. Years of hard work have paid off, and this new aircraft is more advanced than any before it. The Dark Star has top-notch features, making it the most impressive aircraft ever built. It can reach speeds of Mach 6, which is about 4,300 miles per hour. This incredible speed comes from a powerful combined cycle engine, an improved version of earlier models with a new reactive accelerator. But speed isn't the only thing the Dark Star excels at. Its design and power allow it to damage enemy targets just by flying nearby, without needing traditional weapons. This ability to weaken defenses simply through its presence adds a new twist to air combat strategies. Northrop Grumman, the creators of this amazing machine, didn't stop there. They have added one of the world's most powerful laser systems, the Firestrike 2, to the Dark Star. This laser is not only powerful, but also very adaptable and quick to respond. Its small and light design fits perfectly with the Dark Star, boosting its attack and defense abilities. The Firestrike 2 laser represents the best in modern military tech, offering fast and flexible solutions crucial in high-pressure situations. As its Technologies gets ready to reveal the Dark Star, excitement builds not only among military experts, but also among technology fans and strategists eager to see this leap in aviation technology. Watch as the Dark Star brings a new twist to air combat. The blazing edge of warfare. Ultra-powerful lasers create ultraviolet light, which is then changed into infrared light. This strong energy targets the hull of an enemy vehicle, heating it up to several thousand degrees. This intense heat can trigger the explosives inside tanks, artillery, and aircraft, causing them to explode and be destroyed from the inside. This weapon, along with its incredible speed, lets the Dark Star quickly fly over enemy areas and destroy important targets with one accurate shot. It seems unbeatable in air battles. But this isn't the worst part. Some experts think that the only aircraft that can compete with this advanced technology is another sixth-generation fighter from the United States, made under the NAD program. This competing aircraft can fly faster than 1,800 miles per hour and reach heights of 15 miles. It has a special coating to hide from radar and a top-notch laser defense system. What makes this aircraft really special is its artificial intelligence, which allows it to control a group of drones. Among these drones, the reconnaissance ones have precise radars that can spot any movement within a 46-mile radius. When all 40 drones are placed around the perimeter, they create a defensive circle almost 3,000 miles wide. This setup ensures early detection of threats from far away. Once an enemy aircraft is spotted, the combat drones quickly move in, using their speed and firepower to intercept and neutralize the threat. This new strategy is a major shift in how aerial warfare is conducted and managed. With these advancements, air combat has become a high-stakes game of technology and strategy, where the right mix of speed, firepower, and intelligence decides the winner. The collaboration between British, Italian, and Japanese defense industries has led to the creation of a new combat aircraft called the Tempest. Even luxury car maker Rolls-Royce played a role by providing a powerful engine, enabling the Tempest to reach speeds of up to 1,900 km/h. Unlike the Dark Star, which uses advanced laser technology, the Tempest has a more traditional design like the F-35 and Raptor, focusing on power and adaptability. One impressive feature of the Tempest is its transparent hull concept. This design deflects radar waves, making the aircraft almost invisible to radar detection. With this stealth ability, the Tempest can launch hypersonic missiles similar to those on the F-35. These missiles have 4 engines, making them very agile and able to avoid anti-aircraft defenses. They can move at 2 meters per minute, fast enough to dodge even the quickest laser weapons. But there's more. The Tempest is set to get new long-range weapons and possibly new technologies like directed energy weapons. These additions aim to improve its ability to quietly disable enemy defenses before launching advanced missiles. Combining speed, stealth, and powerful weapons, the Tempest is becoming a major force in the skies. However, it faces tough competition from China. The Chinese J-22 aircraft, while resembling foreign designs, has proven to be a strong rival with high-speed capabilities and advanced technology. Its modern avionics and electronic warfare systems are designed to handle current threats. The J-22's extensive arsenal includes ultra-fast, 2-stage air-to-air missiles that can reach over 1,800 mph, making it competitive against Western aircraft. But this isn't the end of the story. The J-22 also offers an alternative to the Tempest's transparent hull concept, and the Tempest is expected to further develop this technology. With both sides continuously improving their capabilities, the stage is set for an intense rivalry in modern aerial warfare technology. What do you think about Elon Musk's UFO-like aircraft and its implications on global defense and technology? Could this lead to a new era of warfare or even a shift in global power dynamics? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe for more.